product. Let's do the products first. What's 9 times 4? 36. What's 2 times 6? 12. Get off your butt and get one then. What's 15 times 3? 45. What is 8 times 4? What is 7 times 4? All right, good. Now we have to decide if they're positive or negative. These are different signs, so our answer is negative. Different signs, so our answer is different signs, so our answer is same sign, so our answer is, so I'm not doing anything. Different sign, so our answer is negative. All right, done. First column, take a breath. El Dunzo. All right, dividing. 2 times what is 10? 7 times what is 28? 4 times what is 48? 4 times 12 is 48. 8 times what is 16? 1 times what is 5? 5. Very good. Signs are different, so our answer is, signs are the same, so our answer is, signs are different, so our answer is, signs are different, so our answer is, and signs are the same, so our answer is. Good, take a breath. All right, don't breathe too much, don't cough too much. Eric owns shares of a certain stock. He sells off 8 shares of the stock each month. What's his change as an integer if he's selling them off? Negative what? Negative 8 each month times the number of months. Remember those parentheses stand for what? Multiplication. What's 7 times 8? 56. My signs are different, so my answer is negative, and this is shares. Delia loses a total of 500 points, so that's minus 500, right? Over a series of 5 questions. We want to know her average per question. So if we divide by per question, we have 5 questions here. 5 times what is 500? 100. But our signs are different, so our answer is negative. All right, take a breather. Here comes the next one. Next one. I told you we're doing 2 things together, and you're going to do 1 thing on your own. You guys are doing awesome, but you gotta keep it up. All right, here we go. This one's a little trickier, so stay with me. List the order of operations. What's the first one? Parentheses. That's the P. Good. I hear E is for exponents. Another paper. Don't worry, you're going to use these 2 things on your actual quiz. Today. I told you the quiz was today. Multiply and divide. Shh. This is multiply / divide, but what's important? From left to right. You can abbreviate if you'd like. I will. And finally, what's the last one? Aunt Sally, right? Add and subtract. Add/subtract. Same thing again. This is from left to right. If it's on my paper, should it be on yours? Yes. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. I'm giving you a moment to breathe. All right. What do we have to do first in letter A? What's inside the parentheses? What is 5 plus -3? 2. I'm going to write it below here. I'm going to bring everything else down. Make sure you are showing your work. You will not get all points if you do not show your work. Period. End of discussion. I'm not fighting over it. It's just how it is. Now I have multiplication and subtraction. What do I do next? Multiply. What's 2 times 4? 8. And then I'm bringing the rest down. What's 8 minus 2? 6. We are el dunzo with letter A. Take a breath.
I'm gonna attend that special class.
Thanks for the explanation, Jay. I appreciate that. All right. We don't have parentheses in letter B, but what do we need to do first? Exponents. Is this 3 times 2? No, this is 2 factors of what? 3. Liam, chill. What's 3 times 3? 9. We're not adding here. We're multiplying. So I'm bringing down the rest of my problem. Here's where you might screw it up. You might go to add first. But that's not what we want to do. Remember, we have to do it from left to right. So what is 9 minus 7? 2. Bring down your plus 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Pretty basic. We're okay still, right? All right. So I do see parentheses in letter C. However, there's not really an operation inside. I do not see exponents, so we don't have to worry about that. So now we just need to multiply and divide from left to right. So I see a multiplication here, and I see a multiplication here. What is 4 times 2? 8. I'm going to bring down the minus in front of it and the 4 in front of that. Boys, please stop. What's 2 times -1? Kendrick, I'm trying to help you, and I need you to stop. 2 times -1. -2. So this does get a little tricky. We have to go from left to right. What's 4 minus 8? It's not 4. -4. If I have -4 and I subtract 2 more, I'm getting more negative. So I'm at what? -6. So far, so good? All right. We do have an operation inside these parentheses. What is 3 plus a -10? -7. Remember here, I need to bring down this 2. It's still going to be multiplied by what's in the parentheses, right? And then I have a minus this actually is 2 factors of 2, so what's 2 times 2? 4. Do you see how we kind of skipped a step a little bit there? I didn't make you rewrite 2 to the second power, I just had you figure out what 2 to the second power is. So now I have multiplication and subtraction. What do I do first? Multiply. What's 2 times -7? -14. Be careful. Bring down that -4. Our signs are the same, so it's getting more negative. Well done. -8. All right. Here comes your bonus. What's inside the parentheses? We have a subtraction and a multiplication, and then we're dividing by 5. So inside these brackets, I have to do what's inside the parentheses. So what's 4 times 7? 28. So I'm bringing the rest down. This is still in parentheses. This is in a bracket divided by 5. We're going to multiply all of this by -1, subtract 2 times 24 divided by 6. Good grief. What's 3 minus 28? -25, yep. So here this is -25. I still have this bracket here, but I no longer need that parenthesis. I'm still multiplying it by -1, subtracting 2 times 24, divide by 6. Hopefully this is very easy to follow. Sorry, I'm just folding this over because I'm running out of space to move my paper up. All right, so now I still have to get rid of what's in this grouping. What is -25 divided by 5? Good, -5, and we're multiplying that by -1. And then we're going to subtract 2, multiply by 24, divide by 6. So there's no parentheses, I'm sorry, there no more parentheses now. We got rid of them. There's no exponents, so we're moving on to multiply and divide, and we have to do it from left to right. So what is -1 times -5? This is a 5. What is -2 times 24? -48. And I'm bringing down my divided by 6.
They're slow. I did.
All right, so we're still on the multiplying and divide part, right? So we still need to divide. What is 48 divided by 6? 8. So we have, it's negative, right? Because negative divided by a positive negative. We have 5 minus 8 equals -3. All of that to say -3. That's wild. All right. Here comes your actual quiz. Oh, quit whining, I'm helping you.
I'm gonna be put in that special class. I'll tell you that much. It is to be a problem.
When you're done with the quiz. This along with your IB test.
All right, you use what your teacher gave you.
Oh.
Use what your teacher gave you.
Get this assessment done without talking. When you are done, I need you to turn in
The order of operation quiz, the multiplying and dividing integers quiz, and this 3 quiz. I think it is, yes. 3, 3, 6, 3, 5, 6. So those 3 things, I know, use what your teacher gave you, and then turn those 3 things in before you get out your Chromebook and start working in Alex. Before I'll probably start passing out clocks too.
There's nothing to understand. I just gave you what you needed to know. I will make that video.